Yes, good morning, students. Today we will discuss a new topic, that is BRICS. What is BRICS? BRICS is a group composed by five major emerging countries. What is BRICS? B. B means Brazil. Second is R. R means Russia. And third is I India, and fourth C China, and now as for South Africa. South Africa. Yes, first uh, it was only BRIC, only there was only 4 countries, and now South Africa is also joined this organization in 2010, and now these are the 5 countries. One is the Brazil, second is Russia, third India, fourth China, and fifth South Africa. As EU, Asians, OPEC and G7, all these are the organizations. ये सारे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बहुत ही सक्सेसफुल हुए, उसी को देखकर जो है इन कंट्रीज़ में भी जो है अपनी एक इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बनाई है, और इसका जो मेन है, दीज आर ऑल द डेवलपिंग कंट्रीज़, not these are the developed countries, these are the developing countries. And what is the motto of this organization? And the motto of this organization is the economic growth for an innovative future. कि इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ के लिए, इनोवेटिव फ्यूचर्स के लिए जो है इन्होंने एक जो है ये एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बनाया गया, और इसमें इन्होंने अमाउंट जो है दैट इज़ द 100 बिलियन अमाउंट जो है इन्होंने डाली, जहाँ के इसको कि इकोनॉमिकली जो है इन कंट्रीज़ को डेवलपमेंट के लिए। एंड चाइना सबसे ज़्यादा पार्टीशन जो है चाइनाज़ का है, 41 बिलियंस चाइनाज़, ब्राज़ील, रशिया एंड इंडियाज़ 18 and South Africa 5 billions, and now this is Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. These represent about 42% of the population, 23% of the GDP, 30% of the territory and the 18% of the global trades, जिसको कि ये जो है रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं टुगेदर, विच टुगेदर रिप्रेजेंट्स all these countries. And the latest summit of these countries that is in the 13 November 2019, and that is in the ब्राज़ील में हुआ था, और इसमें जो हमारे जो प्राइम मिनिस्टर्स PM मोदी जो हैं उन्होंने इसको जो है इसको अटेंड किया था। और यस, these are mainly for the developing countries, and these main जो है इनकी मेन जो मकसद है फॉर द इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ के लिए इन्होंने अपने आप को जो है एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बनाया है, और सक्सेसफुली ये जो है काम कर रहे हैं। नो दिस इज़ द लास्ट टॉपिक ऑफ दिस चैप्टर्स, एंड नाउ वी विल डिस्कस द 2 important passages from this chapter. One is passage from the page number 57. One passage is Asians was still remain principally an economic associations, while the Asian region as a whole is a much smaller economy compared to the US, EU, Japan, and its economic growing is much faster than all these. And now this paragraph is from this passage is from the US and the China have already moved fast to negotiate FTAs and with Asians. Now what is the question from this passage is question number 1 is, what is the objective of ASEAN's economic community? कि ASEAN's की economic community का what is objective? ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या था इसको जो है बनाने का, इसका मेन कम्युनिटी एशियंस की जो इन्होंने एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बनाई थी उसका मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या था, दैट इज टू क्रिएट ए कॉमन मार्केट एंड प्रोडक्शन बेस्ड विद इन एशियन स्टेट एंड टू एड सोशल एंड इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट in the regions. This is the answer of these questions. And now the second one is why did ASEAN establish the free trade areas? Free trade areas, uh, the answer is free trade areas for established for investment, labor and services. And this is answer of this question. And third one is which countries have already moved fast to negotiate with ASEAN? कि कौन कौन सी कंट्रीज थी वो जो जब इन्होंने देखा कि ये जो है ASEAN एक बहुत ही पावरफुल जो है एक सक्सेसफुल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बन चुका है, इकोनॉमिकली जो है ग्रो कर रहा है, तो बहुत सारी कंट्रीज जो थी वो इनको जो है अपने मूव करेगी इनके साथ अपने रिलेशंस बनाने के लिए. एंड विच कंट्रीज हैव मूव फास्ट टू द नेगोशिएट विद द एशियंस, एंड दीज कंट्रीज वर and these countries are the US and China. These two countries, US and China. And now the second passage is from page number 61. Page number 61, the second passage is the conflict of 1962 in which India suffered military reserves had long term implications for India-China relations, and a series of talks to resolve the border issue were also initiated in 1981. ये पैसेज यहाँ तक है इसका. एंड क्वेश्चंस, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज why did India suffer military reserves as a result of conflict of 1962? Yes, question is why did India suffer military reserves as a result of conflict of 1962? The answer is relation between the two countries were downgraded until 1976, and the answer is due to the territorial claim princely in Arunachal Pradesh and in the Aksai Chin region of Ladakh. This is the answer of this question. Due to territorial claims princely in the Arunachal Pradesh and in the Aksai Chin region of Ladakh. This is the answer of this question. And then second one is when did the relations between India and China begins to improve? Question is when did the relations between India and China begin to improve? In 1960, and in 1970s, from the mid to late 1970s, the relation between India and China began to improve. And the third one is what was the change in the policy of China in the 70s? China policies, what was the change in the policy of China in the 70s? China's policy became more pragmatic and less ideological. Pragmatic means practically. China's policies became more pragmatic and less ideological. It means कि China's policy जो थी वो practical ज़्यादा बनी and less ideological. These are the two passages from this chapter, and now there are some important questions from these chapters. And one is who adopted an open door policies? किसने इसको अडॉप्ट किया था open door policies को? That is China. China ने ये open door policies अपनाई थी. And what are the components of Asia's Vision 2020? It's a very important questions, and mostly जो है ये questions जो एग्ज़ाम में आता है, इसलिए ये question बहुत ही ज़्यादा important है. And what are the components of ASEAN's Vision 2020? And next is in what ways does present Chinese economies differ from its command economies? Second question is in what ways the present Chinese economies differ from its command economies? And third one is how did European countries resolve their post-Second World War problems? And and that briefly outlines the attempt that led to the formation of European Unions. कि इसमें जो है formation of European Unions, actions vision 2020, and third one is the BRICS. And these three topics are very important, and tomorrow we will start the next chapter, that is the contemporary South Asia. Thank you.